Hello everyone, this is Helium Lemon 15. Welcome back to the Messenger. Today is August 7th, and I am making dumb mistakes right off the bat. Hello glitch. This level is very red, and it's the, searing crags, which I guess means they must, sear you. They must be very hot. It's very red. It looks like the Lion King. Except, I don't know if it does. I was just saying that because I thought, well, what does this remind me of? Does it remind me of something specific? Good grief, the game is lagging. And, whatever. Congratulations, you made it to the base of the mountain. Almost there. Do you know what this means? I don't know. Does it mean you have another dialogue trap for me? What? Oh, so you're just going to try and steal my character like that? I guess you think you deserve a prize? No. Well, you do. Plus, you'll never be able to make the climb without the rope dart. The rope dart? Don't overthink it, everybody will probably end up calling it the grappling hook anyway. Here you go. I do call it the grappling hook, so shame on me. So thanks for the rope dart? Oh, did you think that was an awkward interaction? You could say that. Clearly, you never had to tell your boss that your little experiment went wrong, permanently impacting one of your colleagues. Hey, I heard that. Anyways, you can use it on rings, lanterns, walls, and enemies. Go nuts! Crazy go nuts, University. About that monk, it is as I feared. Our most promising messenger did not die, but was instead cursed forever to become the Queen of Quills. How did that happen? This is a tale for another time. What do you want to... Okay. You have any stories to share? Of course, here's one for you. It's a story I once told the guy who hooked me up with music for my shop. Bow. Okay. There was once a village struggling to figure out who the werewolf was. People kept dying every full moon, and very gorily at that. One day a brave young couple decided to venture into the woods. He would be the hunter, and she would be the bait. As one would expect from such a cliched setting, they got separated and our hunter faced off alone against the beast near a cliff. After 15 minutes of a literal uphill battle, the hunter managed to chop off the werewolf's paw with his axe, just as it was attempting to choke him. The hunter then ran for his life, severed paw still clutched to his throat. By the time he got home, the sun was up and he found his fiancée bleeding, also badly wounded. The paw in his throat had reverted to its human form. At that moment, he noticed it was wearing a ring he had purchased a few days ago. The end. Whoa, that was spooky. I'm still looking for a title. Any suggestions? What about The Werewolf Bride? Wow, great idea. Really? No, not really. You put the reveal in the title. Okay. No upgrades for us today, because we don't have enough money. So today is August the 7th, and we're doing stuff. That means I have... Hello, lag. Exactly 1 week left of my summer class, and exactly 1 week to write my final paper for that class, which has to be at least 8 to 10 pages. You can do that. And I don't enjoy papers. In fact, I don't think I'm very good at college-style papers. Although my friends tell me I write very well, but just, like, I don't know. I guess I have a good grasp of language, but I just, like, I don't know, I just feel, like, inadequate for, like, a college-level paper. Like, you really expect me to write that for that long? And I think it'll be okay. I think I just have to plan it out, especially, and planning things out is not something that I do a lot naturally. I mean, I tend to just kind of improvise, so, but that's just me being an INFP, and INFJs will criticize me for it. No, I don't know. They'll laugh at me. They'll be like, oh, you're an INFP, you're such a meme, and I'll be like, but I have struggles too. Tropical Storm, there's another shop. That's awfully close, but I don't think there's any reason to visit the shop again. We don't have enough money for another upgrade. Tropical Storm Isaias happened recently, and it didn't affect me too much. I know, what was it, Tuesday morning? We just stayed indoors for the whole morning and just watched the wind go crazy outside, and it was, I don't know, it was kind of cool. Cool to watch the wind and the trees and everything go crazy. There's some rabid enemies. I managed to dodge those. But the day before that, actually, I had like a routine dental cleaning, and then they were like, "You have a cavity, and it's not a very big one, but you know, you might as well get it taken care of." So they numbed out the oh hello, the upper left corner of my mouth. And okay, you guys can shoot lava. I was not expecting that. Here's something. Yay. Okay. I played this game for 20 hours and 100%ed it and everything, but it still takes me a little while to get used to the controls, remember how things work, because it's a very technical game. It's all about movement and knowing the controls and being able to move precisely, like I just did there. And by moving precisely, I mean I completely flubbed that section, which you'd think I wouldn't like enjoy a game that's like that, that's all about like movement and precision, but I actually love this game. I adore this game, so what gives? But I just think it teaches the player very well. Anyway, they didn't have to put me asleep or anything for my cavity, and I was actually, like, I was terrified. I have not had very many cavity operations in the past, so I was terrified that I was gonna feel like a needle poking me or something, and my mom has had very bad experiences with the dentist, because my mom is a redhead, and genetically that means that, like, she is less, like, painkillers are less effective. What's this? They're gonna slam? Now, don't ask me to explain the science on that, because I have no idea. This is a little... I'm not sure this is a great spot to be in. Okay, I completely flubbed that, but this game will hand it to me anyway, because it didn't punish me for my mistakes. In other news, at that same dentist appointment, they told me, they said, "Your teeth are really black. Do you drink a lot of coffee?" And I said, well, not all the time, because sometimes I have, like, stretches where I drink coffee kind of regularly, but those are very few and far between. I'm kind of an anti-caffeine person most of the time. But I do drink a lot of tea. In fact, I drink, like... Well, I'm kind of like a... I became kind of obsessed with tea, especially because it's a very British thing, and I'm a complete Anglophile, so... but I've been in the habit of drinking, like, a lot of tea every day, all year round, and I was also in the habit of never, like, you're supposed to take out the tea bag. And I was in the habit of, like, never doing that. And anyway, I'm trying to, one, fix that habit and stop making my tea so strong anymore, but also to do what the dentist told me and rinse my mouth with water every time I drink tea. Good grief, I need to focus. It'd be nice if this skull right here gave me health, which it did. Look at that. I was, like, asking for it to happen, and then it happened. It's just like fate. It's just like It's... Ah! Okay. We fling us across the canyon. Did I mention how awesome this song is? I did not. This is like the level where the game really starts happening. This level is incredible. And this song says it all. Like, yeah, this song just gets you pumped. So yeah, the dentist... I also explained to the dentist that I'm not really in the habit of flossing, and I never, like, considered this a terrible thing. Like, I was like, oh yeah, I'm just not a big floss person, and I don't know if I'm gonna have to tell that story right now. Are we at the boss already? Yep. Looks like the boss is up. Surely you mean the bosses? Bosses? Bosses. The bosses are up. I need to fight more than one boss here? Well, technically, it's more than personal training than an actual fight. And I went into the SpongeBob 12 seconds later voice for no reason. Don't let me ruin it. Go see for yourself. Yeah, I love this boss right here. I'm just gonna say, if you're a fan of, like, the Odyssey, like ancient Greek stuff, then you'll like this boss. Another day. It's also very funny. Another day, another stew simmering. Oh yeah. Mountain Life. This is the song that they use for the Dark Cave later in the game. Okay. That's really... Anyway, I completely spoiled that, but it's just surprising to hear that song here, because now I know that they used it in multiple places. Mountain Life is a blast, but I miss seeing adventurers pass by. I hear you. Remember humans? Remember humans. That's the catchphrase of the coronavirus. You bet I do. They were almost as interesting as obvious foreshadowing. Oh look, a human. Who would have thought? Yo, Kolos, check this little guy out. Whoa, Sousa, see that scroll? Hey, little guy, are you the carrier? Don't be silly, Sousa. Everyone knows it's the runner. You're confused, Kolos. I'm pretty sure it's the envoy. No, you've misconstrued, Sousa. It's actually the emissary. Come on, Kolos. I think I remember it being the courier. Seriously, Sousa, how about we agree on the message bearer? Can do, Kolos. Want to test the message bearer's sportsmanship? I thought you'd never ask, Sousa. Let's see what you got, little guy. Oh my gosh, that dialogue is freaking awesome. Oh my gosh, he has the tattoo on his butt. That's pretty funny. It's funny meme. Oh, he freaking blocked my attack there. So you can actually use the grappling hook to get behind this guy and that way manage to get... Oh! Forgot about that attack. So yeah, you can use the grappling hook to get behind his defenses. And what's he gonna do? Is he gonna... Gonna whip me. We already had a boss with a whip attack. So unoriginal, man. Alright. Use the grappling hook to get behind him. And this guy is just gonna whip us. That's a big butt. Okay, whatever. And then, yeah, he does the boulder attack. Okay, that's a pretty good way to dodge it. Just stay on the ground until it's kind of midway. Anyway, I'm not going to be able to... Okay, how do I avoid this? I didn't avoid it very well, did I? I think we're doing kind of well, because they're low on health anyway, and I'm learning their pattern pretty well here. He's mad. He's got steam coming out of his ears like Harry Potter. He's almost dead. They're both almost dead, and that was easy. That's a great little picture right there. They're seeing stars. Consarned, Kolos the postman packs quite a punch. Savvily stated, Susis. We like you, little guy. What do you reckon, Kolos? He probably needs to reach the top of our mountain. Seems so, Susis. Your mountain. Excuse you me. I say we help out. Confirmed, Kolos. Let's do this. Thanks for the workout, little guy. Now don't move. This might sting a little. Wait, what? Ready, Kolos. Set, Susis. Hut! Well, I'm hungry now. Shall we snack, Kolos? I dissent, Susis. We promised not to eat until our power thistle was ready to be added to the pot. I forgot completely, Kolos. Surely its magical properties will make us even stronger. It will be succulent, Susis. It will be con carne, Kolos. Con carne means with meat. How is a thistle gonna be with meat? Let's sit by the stew until the thistle is fully grown. I don't think they're very happy about that. It's like that Between the Lions sketch where they're like, 10 hours? Nah. Alright. I never did finish... What was I trying to say? I have to floss. That's, I think, the end of that story. Anyway, we can talk more about flossing later. We probably won't, because I'm tired of talking about flossing. In any case, thank you so much for watching this episode of The Messenger. I hope you had as much fun as I did, and have a good day.